Hey, how's it going? Today is upgrading day. So in the last video, we got these 3 new workstations behind me set up. One is the forge, one is the furnace, and the other is a stone oven. Now the main thing we're making in these is some of the iron weapons and tools, which will be a very nice upgrade from the chitin ones that we're using now. And we probably won't do anything with the foods today that's in this. We'll save that for a different point in time. There's a ton of stuff in here I want to make because the nourishment on these are 70, so it's not too bad at all. And we kind of have all the stuff, but we'll play with that later, man. I'm really excited about getting some new weapons and tools made. So over here, let's start in this area. We've got the charcoal that we'll need. We've got some iron shards and iron ingots, and then the heavy chitin. So the goal is to not have to make any heavy chitin. I want to be able to have the better weapons to actually go out and farm it, because you can farm those from certain creatures. And then as for the iron, so for an iron ingot, it requires 5 iron shards and some charcoal. Now you can make iron shards in here using bottle caps, screws, and charcoal, or you can actually harvest it out in the world, which is what I did between the last video and this one. I tell you what, the amount that I harvested, you'll see. Let me show you what we're making. So there's a couple things I do want to make and some things that I don't. Iron pickaxe, definitely making it. That'll be an upgrade from the scrap one we're using now. Iron hammer, I was super excited about it, but not too sure, man. We'll have to see. It's kind of on the bottom of the list of things I want to do. Mainly because, so that does blunt damage. The Morning Star does blunt and pierce. Now it does less of the blunt, but you kind of have like a 2-in-1, right? That way we can kind of cut down on how many pieces of equipment we're taking with us. Right now we're using the poison mace, and I love that thing, man. It does blunt, pierce, and poison. So we're losing some poison, but we're gaining a lot more points into the other 2 attack types. As for the third damage type is the slash, or edged, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be using the iron scythe. I don't want to do the sword just because we've messed with that in the past. This is kind of a new one for us. So super excited. And then the iron axe, we'll get that to replace our flint one and be able to chop down the trees and stuff a little bit easier. So that's kind of what we're going with today. If we have stuff left over, we'll make an iron hammer. So let's start off with some iron ingots, refined wood, resin, and fiber. I guess kind of the first thing we need to do is make some of the iron ingots. Like I said, dude, I got a ton of the scrap farmed up. This should be enough to make everything that I want to, I think. Don't forget, it costs 5 of these to make 1 iron ingot. Super expensive. So we'll need that, and then let's grab a bunch of wood too. Well, hold on, I got some overflow for wood. Let's use all this first. We'll make all this into charcoal. And then we'll come back down and grab the rest of the stuff we need, the refined wood and stuff like that. Oh, that's 2 wood for 1 charcoal. I didn't realize that. I wasn't paying attention whenever I was harvesting. So up in this area, so if you didn't know, we did move to the north side of the map. Down in the south side, stuff's a little bit easier, and the resources are they're spread out, right? There's a lot of them, but they're spread out. Up here, I noticed a lot of the trees, man. There's some of the saplings give you 5 wood, 5 fiber, and 3 of the resin. So it's kind of 3 things all at once you can get, right? It's kind of nice. Made farming a little bit simpler. So we got 216 on the iron shards. We're not going to make any. I mean, if we have to at the end, we can. And then 1 charcoal each. So let's make up some of these. So if I counted right. Now, you know me and math. We don't get along. We don't ever agree. But I think we need 37 of the ingots. And we should have enough for around 40 here. With a little bit left over. Let's do 1 more. We'll save that. I don't know if we need the actual iron scrap for anything. So we got our 40 ingots here. That should be just enough. Oh, wait, what? Is that new? It's a lubber mace. So that's the lubber femur. That's the big grasshopper, the new one that we found. Textile patch, resin, and charcoal. Interesting. So that does blunt damage as well instead of this. That's 39 to 45, 24 to 33. So that's going to be one-handed, I'm guessing, and a lot faster. And that's kind of like two-handed. 20 stamina usage, and that is 30. Interesting. A lot less durability. And what else was we had? Long arrows. So what is the arrows that we got? So the wooden ones we're using, pierce damage is 0. Max velocity is 0. Pierce damage of 4. Max velocity of 10. So the max velocity just means it's going to go straighter for longer, right? Without the drop. Maybe we'll make some of those too, if we have some stuff left over. Anything else? I think that's it. Alright, so what do we need? We need to get some fiber, resin, refined wood. Resin, refined wood. Textile patch, too. And then, okay, tell you what. I'm going to forget all this. Let's just start at the top. We'll just make them all the way down, right? Now, I do got some seeds and stuff in case we don't have enough of the wood. We are going to need that. We do need the textile patch. We need this. Do we need more wood? I think so. We need some resin. And then we need the seeds in case we don't have any refined wood, which I'm not seeing. There's a little bit. There's 4. Dude, I tell you what. So, the storage, right? I keep talking about how bad the storage issue is with them just going wherever. I kind of stopped putting stuff where it goes. It's, dude. I have like an OCD thing about having everything where it should be in storage. Keeps everything nice. I can look, see what I need to go out and farm before I'm recording. And it's been a mess, dude. I just kind of got to where I just said, forget it. We'll just let it go where it wants. And I'll just search whenever I need something. I don't know how long it's going to last. But that's where we're at in life, man. It happens sometimes. So that should be enough of those. Wait, is everything repaired too? It is. We're getting rid of these, so I didn't repair them. Just wanted to make sure, man. We are doing some testing today too, so it's not just making stuff. We're actually going out and fighting and seeing how they do. So here is our pickaxe. That's done. We're doing the iron axe as well. We're doing the scythe. And what are we missing for the morning star? Fiber string. We got some of that. Now, do we need some of that for the hammer too? We do. So what do we got? We got 8. Where's the iron? And 5. Okay. We'll have to see. We might go ahead and make the hammer too. I want to make some of those arrows as a thing. All right, where's the string at? We'll just take the stack of 20. We've got 2 extras. All right, let's do... Wait, what are we missing? Oh, the morning star, right? We can make the hammer. We got everything. We got just enough. We're going to have 2 of the iron ingots left. So that's not going to give us very many on the arrows. We need some insect fur. Let's grab that. We'll do all of our testing at once. See what we want to keep. And what we regret making. Plenty of that. So that does 10 for each one. Super expensive. Super expensive, but it's fine. And that's kind of it, man. So the only thing we didn't make was the lumber mace. I don't know. It's kind of small. If we're going to do something like that for the mace, or the... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just do the iron hammer. We didn't make the sword either. So that's kind of it. Just a sword. It's not too bad, man. Whatever we like, we'll keep. Anything else, we'll get rid of. Really hoping I like the normal mace, just because it'll free up some spots for us. So let's drop all this off. I will deal with it at a different point in time. Now I do have some of this too. The clay, we'll probably grab some over there. Definitely need it. And then as for tools, let's leave them in here. Let's go ahead and put you up there. We're not taking that. We don't need that. We don't need the spear anymore. It's a lot of stuff, man. Oh, it's going to be so nice. All right, let's put the mace on 1. Let's put the hammer on 5. We'll put this actually over on 2. Put you on 3. What are we missing? Arrows. We'll have to equip those whenever we're out of this inventory. Iron pickaxe. That goes into 4 usually. That's fine. We'll change out one of these whenever we try the bow and arrow. I think that might be it, though. Nice, dude. Nice. Ah, man, I am super excited. Really hope these do a lot more damage. So, we're good on bandages. We got 2 stacks. We got 6 on the medical brew. What time of day is it? Almost evening. Okay. Well, tell you what. Might as well not worry about going down there now. Well, we could. Let's do this. There's 2 places I want to test stuff. One is right down over here. This is kind of where the cockroaches are. So that's one of the things that drops the heavy chitin. And I'm hoping I'll be able to farm a little bit easier. It was kind of a chore farming those with our previous set of gear. So let's try these since we're right here. And then once morning time comes, or once we try these, we'll head up and sleep and then head to the south side and have like the whole next day to deal with stuff down there and test that out. Let's go right here. So the main place I got all these scrap metal was up here, man, where the kind of the pavement's all broken up. There are cockroaches too. And let's do this. So there's some flint here too, which is kind of nice. I thought it was only down on the beach. So I know for sure the pick, that was doing 50 damage per hit on stuff. That does 80. It's almost double. It's close. That is not bad, man. That's a good upgrade. And let's see about the axe. Now, I don't know what it did, but these are the saplings I was talking about. Wait a minute. It needs a flint or better. Is iron not better than flint? Is that bugged? Surely that's a bug, right? I hear you. You sound very large. Okay, just looking at a tree over here. You're fine. I'm fine. Huh. I wonder if that's supposed to be like that or what. Because iron is definitely better than flint, man. Oh, that sucks, dude. Looks kind of cool. Interesting. All right, moving along. We got the scythe. Dude, he does a dance with it. What does the heavy attack do? Oh, I like it, man. Oh, I like it. Junior! Can I smack you around a little bit? Get down here where I can reach you. Oh, it does a ton more damage. Ton more damage! Gotta watch out for these guys, man. They have that, that stinger that comes out. I think it's long, man. It's like 30 foot long. Reach you from the other side of the map. Not really, but it is very big. So, can you always jump while you're attacking? Is that all the weapons do that? Oh, that's awesome, man. Didn't even use a bandage. We're only at half. So the thing with those guys is they do the poison. So it's kind of a thing. We should probably make some of the poison resist before we try that. And there's a cockroach. Junior. It's getting dark, man. Let's try the mace. Oh, that's not bad at all, dude. That damage, 114. Yep, okay, look, we didn't heal between this one and the last one. Which, I mean, one is my fault. But usually I would have my health about like that after killing just one cockroach. I'll be taking that and that. We do not want the insect fat. We got so much of it. It's fine. We're going to take it. So let's do this. Let's heal up. Let's try one more. It's raining. I know, dude. It's always raining, dude. It's summertime. Or no, it's springtime. It's not summertime yet. But before it gets night, let's try one more if we can find them. Some more scrap up here. We'll see how the hammer does. If the hammer does really, really good, we might not keep the mace. It all depends. Wait. 5. There we go. All right. That does 123 as well. Ah, man, you know what? That sucks. So what do we need pierce damage for as far as farming creatures? Oh, that hammer does fantastic, man. So let's do this. Can we jump? Oh, you can. I didn't realize you can jump like that and do the heavy attack. So if we get rid of the mace, right? Like I said, I'm trying to downsize. If we got rid of the mace, we're losing pierce damage. But you got arrows that do that. Right? Speaking of arrows. Put those over there. Let's put the hammer over here. And for slot 5, we'll put that. Is that the top of the line bow? The recurve bow? We'll have to see, man. I have to see if there's another bow somewhere. I don't think so. I think the only other upgrade, just thinking about other games, would be a longbow. But I don't remember ever seeing one. Where is something that won't kill me that easily if I shoot with an arrow? We could do the ants. Let's do the other wasp over here. Well, let's tell you, let's do this. We need the heavy chitin. We good? There we go. Let's call him over. It's almost 60 damage, but that was a sneak attack, so he didn't see us. Ah, that's only 31 damage. That is not much at all, dude. Maybe, well, I mean, I know he's built for the hammer. We'll have to see. We'll have to test out on something like one of the bees. Possibly the wasp. Oh, that's fantastic, dude. Nice, man. So, for the other set of armor, we're kind of trying to farm for. So, here's where we're at, right? The whole point of all this was to upgrade our tools and weapons so that I can farm better because we need to upgrade our armor from the guys that are right over here by our base so that we can fight the big wasp that's over there. So, it's kind of a progression, you know? I like it, dude. I like it. That's the way that like a lot of stuff in this game is, and I think it's fantastic. However, it's nighttime, dude. The fireflies are out in the rain. Let's go ahead and sleep. And then I'll head down to the south side of the map. We'll try some of the creatures down there because they have They're like harder, but they drop a lot more stuff. Like the heavy chitin, some things you get like 5 from, like the beetles. And it's just more of a test for our new weapons and stuff. So let me try to figure out where we're at in life. That's our tree, I think. Let me get up there, and I will see you on our flight down in the morning. Alright, so it's not the next morning. I just got back up here, but let me show you. I was looking through this, and there is a different bow. There's a chitin bow. So that's a step up from where we're at now. So we need some fiber, silk thread, refined wood, and heavy chitin. I tell you what, the heavy chitin, dude, everything is so dependent on it right now. Just grab you. We're going to need some silk thread. We need a little bit more. Not a problem. We have plenty of the spider web. Not sure how many we needed, but we'll make up 5. We need resin. I remember using resin last time. Obviously we did. Alright. So there's that. And what else do we need? Refined wood and fiber. Okay, not a problem. We have all of that. Not in there. We got fiber. I thought the refined wood was in here. Did we use all of it? Surely not. Stuff is expensive, dude. It's the seeds, man. The seeds take forever to farm up sometimes. Alright, well, I guess we did use it. Interesting. Okay, well, we need some of the... right there. And a little bit of wood. How many is it? 5? It's usually 5 for everything. 4. It's close enough, dude. 4, 5, same thing. Just make them all up anyways. Alright. 1 upgraded bow. I am so glad I double-checked this. I wasn't going to, but... well, is there any more? I didn't scroll down anymore. Oh, clay bandage, too. We can probably make that. Alright, let's make the, chitin bow. That will replace ours. So ours was... where is ours? 23 to 28. 26 at 32. Not much different. Stamina is 30. Mine is 30. Same as that. Movement speed minus 60. 65 max velocity. 65. Those are all the same. So everything's the same. Kind of weird, man. It didn't upgrade. Clay bandage, we could make some. So that's going to do 3 a second for 30 seconds. And we're using this one, which is 3 a second for... nope, we're using... it is. It's that big of an upgrade. So that's for 20 seconds. And that's for 30. Interesting. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. I don't have much clay, man. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's sleep real quick. And then start making our way down. Alright, so we are on the island. So here's something, man. It's always kind of bugged me. Why does our guy always lean to the right? He's always kind of leaned over that way. Couldn't use a bandage. I did make some of the good bandages. So I got stuck up in the treehouse from a storm right before I left. So went ahead and made some. We had more clay than I thought we did. But here's one of the lubbers. Now, they weren't too hard for us last time. But let's see how it goes this time. I think he is the hammer. Smack him around. Yep, there we go. It does almost a quarter of his damage per hit. Oh, that is fantastic, dude. It's going to be a lot better. They drop a lot of the normal chitin. Oh, dude, look at that, man. Look at that. Fantastic. We got 4 pieces of chitin from that. Let's go ahead and eat some food. There we go. Almost fills it up all the way. So is that on 70 as well for the nourishment? That's only at 50. Oh, dude. Just think, when we make those new foods, that's going to fill us up super fast. We won't have to eat as much, you know? This guy's going to be the scythe. It's one of the regular lizards. A lot easier. Oh, dude. Super easy, man. So these only drop 1 to 2 on the hide and bones. But that new lizard up here drops a lot more, dude. Speaking of our clay, I should have looked at the durability of the old one versus the new one, because that's the main thing, right? Whenever you're out farming, a lot of times my pick and stuff will break before I'm ready to go back. Kind of the way it goes. Alright, so the problem is I did farm quite a bit of stuff up here before recording because I was trying to get stuff ready for the video. So I'm not too sure if there's going to be any of the lizards around. I killed off 2. That's all that I actually found. I had to go around this whole island to find them. So we might not see any of those, but there should be some of the black beetles. And those things were already tough. They dropped some of the heavy chitin as well. And I know there's some of those. Now, here's something else that's over here. Is that guy. Wait, that's a lizard. Oh, nice. There's a frog. There is a frog, so we might try him. We'll see. I'd prefer not to die because it is such a long flight back. What are you? Gonna be edged damage. All right, let's try this, dude. Let's try it. It's like the alligators over here, right? Yep, we're in the water. We're in the water. We can't swim. I totally forgot. Wrong game. Dude, would you please stop? I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Try our new bow. 5. There we go. Call them over. So we were doing, I think, 30, 31. Dude, that thing goes a lot straighter, man. 69. Okay, it was sneak damage. 33. Not much of a difference, dude. Kind of disappointed in the bow and arrows. Oh, I am not disappointed in that. Yep, there we go. There we go. Smack him around. I like it. Oh, he's almost dead already. Fantastic, dude. That's an easy way to get the claws. Now, all that I saw that uses the lizard claws is the mace for right now. So I don't know if we're at top of the line for our weapons, you know, or if there's more. But that's kind of, I had to farm quite a few up just to get that to make the mace that we're probably not going to use now. It's the way it goes, dude. You got to test stuff out, man. Where is a beetle? Speaking of testing. And let's try this too. Maybe this will do more damage on them. 31. Same thing. Ah, dude. I don't know, man. Kind of disappointed in the bows. That was super easy. Oh, dude. Super easy. I like it, man. Kind of worries me about what's coming up if they're giving us upgrades like this. You know? I don't know if the map's also finished too, right? Not exactly sure where we're at in the playthrough. Like how far we've progressed. But I know that we have the hornet to take out. Is it a hornet? I think it's a black hornet we got to take out. Yeah, that guy there. So that's the guy who's going to sell us our armor. The main thing I'm missing is the heavy chitin. Now, seeing how we got these new weapons, makes farming a lot easier. I should be able to get that done between this video and next one. Farm up the rest of the heavy chitin. And I think that's the main thing I was missing. Maybe some of the bones. There's a beetle. So the next video, we can go there, get our new armor, take our new weapons, and take on the black hornets. Alright, you're going to be the hammer, right? Resist, pierce. That's fine. We're not doing pierce. We're doing hammer. Okay, can we get out of spider sense mode? Yep, there we go. You're slow. So that does 79. Let's do some testing. A little bit of science. Get out the scythe. It does less. But he does multiple hits with the scythe. Right? So that does 90. Oh! I wasn't watching! I was watching the damage numbers! Probably should have brought stuff to set off for a bed. It's fine, though. It's fine. It happens. Look, I will see you down there. We'll never talk about it again. I'll get our stuff. It'll be fine. We'll take out the beetle. We'll get our heavy chitin. And go from there. Oh, dude, I knew it was going to happen, man. I knew it. And I'm on the wrong branch. Well, it is raining again. Mid-flight over. Started storming. I mean, it's fine, dude. It's fine. It is still spring season. That is the guy there that killed us. It happens. At least it's easy to see our death marker. Because it's so dark outside. Alright. Take everything. Let's never talk about it again. Let's try the hammer again. Oh, he reset. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to watch our stuff this time, man. We're going to do the hammer the whole way. I hate how you can't hit him and then block. Or block and then hit him. Watch. I blocked. I hit him. Now he hits us before we can ever block again. It's oh, we're going to die again. It's really weird how they have it like that. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Use a bandage too. Heal over time a little bit. Smack you around some more. Thank goodness they don't heal. That's all I'm saying. Okay, look, we're stuck, we're stuck. We got caught right there between his legs. We got 6 pieces. See, that's what I'm talking about. It is super easy over here on this side of the world to... Oh, it's a storm. Where do we get shelter at? We're going to die again. We are going to die again. That is one thing about this game, too, that I don't like, is there's no overhangs or anything to hide. Buddy, can I crawl under you for a minute? Promise not to kill you if I can. I mean, like, there's an overhang here, right? Little one, it doesn't count as being sheltered. So it doesn't, doesn't really do us any good. We're gonna die from the cold. Well, you figure there'd be some little caves or something for us to crawl in. I mean, we're super tiny, dude. There's all kinds of little nooks and crannies. Let's try this over here. They're hiding usually. Please tell me this is going to count as a sheltered area. Probably not, because it's so open. There's no little house symbol or anything. We might be alright. We'll have to see. We better not die again. Oh, I'm going to try to out-heal it if we do. Speaking of that, let's eat some food. Oh, wait, we got that too. That is cold protection. Another test. We're testing a lot of stuff today. Let's wait another couple seconds. The storm will break loose. It's going to get super cold. Our comfort level will go down. We'll eat the soup and see if we can live through it. If so, I'll just start carrying the soup with me all the time and stop trying to find shelter whenever the storm breaks. Kind of want to fight him, but we should probably wait. So there's a storm breaking loose. We're cold. We're getting colder. Let's eat some soup. Warm us up. We're still freezing, just not as much. Still taking our health down. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. We're freezing. I know, dude. I can't do anything about it. Can I build a campfire? Where is campfire? What are we missing? Wood and resin. Where's their resin? Should be one of the little bushes. I don't think that's going to help, though, either, right? Oh, we don't have an axe. Ah, dude, because that one axe doesn't work. We're just going to have to deal with it. So you cannot use that for the soup. We're trying to outlive one of the storms. That looks cool, though. All right, well, we'll see what happens, man. If we die, we die. I guess we could start making our way back to the beach. Which way is the beach? Totally the opposite direction. So I didn't get very far. I didn't get far at all, dude. The clouds went away, thank goodness. So I'll have to start carrying stuff with me if we come down here. I was thinking about, on the flight over here, moving our base again. Seeing how it's so easy, we can move our base over here. I can farm up all of the chitin and stuff that I need. That way, if and when I die, it's easy just to respawn. And then whenever we go to get our armor from that guy, we'll move our base back up there. Same tree we're at now. And then we can do the beetle fight, or not the beetle, but the hornet fight. And all that stuff up there. What I might end up doing. Probably be a little bit easier, a little bit safer. Dude, well, not too bad of a day. We got us some new weapons, man. They are fantastic. Kind of disappointed that the axe is broke or bugged. Or maybe it just isn't made for chopping stuff. Kind of weird, is what it is. Didn't end up using a mace, but I really like the scythe and the hammer. They both do fantastic damage. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.